What is the nod? And if you know what the nod is, I hope that you are sober nowadays, and props to you if you are, or if you've lost a loved one to opiates and to any of this, my heart goes out to you, because nobody, especially as addicts, do you realize what the nod is. And if you're not aware of what this is, you don't realize what's happening with somebody. And the nod is, when you take fentanyl, when you take heroin, you get into this state where you're nodding out, but you're not nodding out. It's like you're going to sleep, but you're not asleep. You are conscious, but not conscious. You are literally just a standing zombie. And people, it's almost like you're startling people back awake, but they don't even remember that they were nodding off. I mean, that's how it affects your system. And this is the most common when it comes to fentanyl, it comes to heroin, it comes to, Oxycontins, it comes to morphine. I mean, it's opiate related is what creates this nod. And it's almost the signs, not always of an overdose, but of a possible overdose. So it's very scary. If you have a loved one that they're doing the nod, definitely call 911. And when you do, let them know that, hey, they're in the middle of the nod. And believe me, they actually know what you're talking about. Because the one thing that can help maybe pull them out of it is Narcan, because it blocks it out of your system. But the nod is a unfortunate side effect of what happens when you get hooked onto these drugs and you get to the point that you become dependent on these drugs, that you don't even care. You don't care anymore. All you're doing is chasing this high, and it destroys everything around you. And so for the ones out there that are going through it, it's one day at a time. And if you don't think you can get sober, I didn't think I could get sober. I can tell you this, sober life's been the best life ever.